poppin' fools? It's your boy Mark the Shark, and we are back. Some more Borrow U Squad Road to Glory. And as y'all saw, there's a little bit of a breaking news there, as our utility man up front, Miro Turnin, has left the club on deadline day. Sad times. But it opened the door now for Abedzadeh to make the jump into that spot and not just be coming off the bench, sitting in the reserves, minding his business, and scoring pens like in the last episode when he had that hat trick of pens against Portsmouth. But unfortunately, our Baldy is gone, but it's okay because this should progress his career nicely as he's gone to Tondela in Portugal. Best wishes to you, my son. But let's get into this one. Episode 55, Game 1 against Norwich City, straight away, right off the rip, right here, February 4th. I did take a look at all of our other games for the month. We have Millwall on the weekend, Northern United, and Bristol City. And at the end of the month, we take a trip to Burnley and face none other than Alexander Laune and that Burnley side. I'm very much excited for that one. I think it'll be a good game. But let's focus right now in the moment. Norwich City is up next. Come on, boys. A little bit of rotation to the side after some players were a little bit down in energy after that Newcastle 120-minute plus PKs amazingness from last episode. So the starting lineup looks like this: Kavanagh, Gauthier, Abedzadeh, Briam, Moller, Kavanagh in the middle, Noronha, Hickey, Sigurjonsson, Moller, and Phoenix in between the sticks. Hulk retreats the venue. A poor Norwich side comes over and gets ready to take us on. It's a rainy day. Come on, boys. Pissing down rain in Barrow in Furnace, the usual around here. But come on, boys. 3 points on the table. Barrow and Norwich. Let's get it, boys. That's a nice touch from Abedzadeh to find Briam here, who cuts inside. Briam showing some dribbling masterclass to get into the box. Cuts it back. Sam Gauthier off the post early. Very much should have opened scoring there, the American. Gauthier. Zimmerman gets a touch. Gauthier back on it. Right foot. Hey, it slipped under Oxborough and into the back of the net. The American open scoring. We've been dominant all of the time that the game has been on from the very first kick. And Sam Gauthier has done well here. Stayed persistent and finished. Gauthier finds Briam. Oh, but the strong challenge from Bashiri is probably going to send us a break. Dowell, Norwich getting a little bit of a time to go forward, but didn't take advantage. It's halftime, and it's 1-0 here at home. A dominant first half from the boys in blue. All over Norwich today. And as it should be, we're in the lead. Let's go put this one away in the second half, though, boys. Come on now. Nice touching here. Moller going forward for Gauthier. Kavanagh overlapping in the mid. Overlapping in the mid. Never mind, we'll go to Moller. Moller finds Briam. Briam! That's 2. There it is. I wanted Kavanagh to get in. But you know what? It's alright. Very good stuff from the boys going forward now, and it's 2-0. Moller, high pressure, wins us the ball back. Abedzadeh, Ross, Kavanagh! And it's 3. High pressing from the right back. Frederick Moller won us the ball and got us into prime scoring position again. And that all but does it here. 3-0 for the boys in blue. And that does it here. The final whistle goes. It's a 3-0 win at home for the boys in blue. And a good performance coming off a wonderful win against Newcastle in the last episode. Just looked so good today. Start to finish. Dominant, controlled, and composed. Really, I don't think Norwich had a single shot that whole game. I think Kai Phoenix got a little bored back there, but just shows just how good a form we're in at the moment. And we take our 3 points. There we go. Just throw them both in the away kits. The white and green for Millwall, the black and yellow for Barrow, as the navy blue and the light blue wasn't sitting too well with me. But the regular ones are out. Kavanagh, Elliott, Sutton, Briam, Moeller, Kavanagh, Silva, Speak, Sigurjonsson, Tunye, and Phoenix. Very simple stuff for us. Just go out and win. We're on fine form. We're into top 5. We're in the playoff conversation. We're solidifying ourselves in there. And we just got to go and finish the job now. Come on, boys. 3 points. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Here we go. Millwall and Barrow. Come on, boys. Let's get our 3 points. Kavanagh, that's a nice ball forward. Ashbourne Briam has broken the line. Here we go, boys. And it's a cross. Ezra Elliott on the finish. A counter-attacking spectacle from the Barrow boys. It's kind of our trademark thing. 1-0. Kavanagh on the turn. Looking forward. Almost slipped through Ezra Elliott. Slipped and through now. Lays it for Ross and he scuffs his shots. Come on, my son. You've got to finish that. Have to. Oh, that's high press from Ezra. Chips the keeper and Brian finishes! Oh, baby. I was not expecting that. What a start for the boys here in Millwall. Mahoney and Romeo connecting well there. Silva's out of position. And Mahoney's flying down the line. And, well, Michael Speak out from his center back spot. Does well. Briam. Ashbourne showing some pace. And that's a speedy ball through for Ezra Elliott, who could have a second on the day and third for Barrow. And it is off the post and in. 40 minutes, not even 40 minutes, 39 minutes in, and it's 3-0 here. Complete dominance from the boys. That's poor passing from Bradshaw. Leaves it for Briam. Nice dribbling from the Icelandic forward. From Elliott, it's a hat trick right before the break. A first half hat trick for Ezra Elliott. It's 4-0 for Barrow. Just absolutely smashed that one in. It did Ezra Elliott, and that's the last kick of the half. 4-0 here in Millwall. What is going on? It's a riot from the Bluebirds. Kavanagh inside for Norgard. Nikolai showing some pace now. Going forward, Barry Smith is through and finishing past the keeper, and it's 5. A beautiful finish there from Barry Smith. A good run from Nikolai as well to carry and slip his number 10 through. Nice Norgard. Good defensive work. Just being a menace. Thompson looking over the top, and the center back sandwiching the striker for Millwall. And that does it here. 5-0. A absolute thrashing of Millwall. A first half hat trick for Ezra Elliott. Does it for us here. Boos ring out from the Millwall crowd as Ezra Elliott collects his match ball. And simply put, we're just flying at the moment. Let's get to the next game, though. And let's keep on going, boys. Well, it's game number 3 of the episode. It's a high-flying episode so far for Barrow. Very dominant in the performances that we've been putting together. And we go home to play Rotherham United. Another team struggling at the moment. And our form has brought us all the way to 4th place, guys. It's beautiful stuff from the boys. Absolutely beautiful. But, got to take care of business still. as we are a long road to the end of the season and playoff implications. So the starting 11 is as normal: Kavanaugh, Elliott, Sutton, Briam, Moeller, Kavanaugh, Silva, Speak, Sigurjonsson, Tunier, and Phoenix in between the sticks. Let's go take care of business, boys. Holker Street, come on. Barrow and Rotherham United here at Holker Street. It's a sunny day in Barrow. Let's go get the 3 points, boys. Come on now. Briam. Nearly slipping through Ezra Elliott. There it is. Now Elliott goes back. Briam opens the scoring. The Icelandic attacking midfielder does it again. Ashbone Briam on the score sheet. Opening the scoring here in Holker Street. Nice Tunier. Find that ball down the line. Or inside for Sutton. Alfie still charging. Ezra Elliott charging. Ezra Elliott. Save Blackman. Sutton. Oh, it's off the post. Alfie Sutton. Ezra Elliott on the rebound, though. Cherry Picker's goal. Pick it up and run it through. Barrow 2, Rotherham 0. That takes us to the break. It's 2-0 in the first half here. 2 very good goals for Barrow. I'm going to look for some more in this second half. Hopefully doing some good bits for us. Come on, boys. Kavanaugh. Sutton somehow finding his way into the mid. Goes forward. Gregor Moeller is in. Slips it through. Ezra Elliott. Offsides. Calls the ref. Saw the flag go at the moment I played the pass. Unfortunate there. Would have been 3 there for Barrow. Oh, Neil Kavanaugh doing some defensive bits there. Alfie Sutton down the line. Looking to get inside. Kavanaugh picking up the touch. Moeller to Kavanaugh, and it's 3. Kavanaugh to Moeller to Kavanaugh. Beautiful stuff. High pressing, and Barrow get a 3rd. Just about wrapping up the 3 points here. Down the line, Barlasser. Harding. Rotherham looking to pick apart this Barrow defense that has been solid. What have you called? What? Why? What are you What are you doing, ref? What are you doing, ref? There's no foul in that. He's running next to him. A penalty for Rotherham, and he's missed it. That's what you get, game, for trying so hard. Barlasser absolutely shanks that one. Kai Phoenix probably had it covered. No problem. But that was poor refereeing there. Don't know what he saw to give the pen. Briam looking to slip it through for Nikolai Norgard and finds him. Nikolai opens his account for today. Then scores 4-0 for Barrow now. Talk shit, get hit. Game. That's what you get. There he is. Final whistle goes, and it's a 4-0 win over Rotherham. Our episode-long clean sheet continues, and it's 4 more goals to the greater good. What a performance from the boys. Early on, 2 goals in the first half, 2 goals in the second half, and more goal scoring from everyone all around. The goals are being shared this time around. It's beautiful. Here we go. Last game of the episode, and the boys travel to Bristol to take on Bristol City away from home, and it's a very big rotation to the side. And a new face takes the field today. Bruno Yardim Ramos comes over from the free agents list. 17 years old, defensive midfielder, playing in Gregor Moeller's role today next to Groves. But the boy is a free agent signing that was done in between episodes, and looking for a big one. Big performance in his debut today. But a rotated side as we do take on Burnley in the middle of the week. In the next episode to start the episode there in the FA Cup. But Abedzadeh, Norgard, Sutton, Smith, Yardim Ramos, Groves, Noronha, Hickey, Baxter, Moeller, and Grogan all get the run out today. And let's go finish it up, boys. Let's get to 3 points. Here we go. Last game of the episode, 3 points on the table. Let's bring them home, boys. Sutton forward for Smith. Looking to slip through Norgard. The speedy Norwegian is through and strikes and finishes beautifully. A game where literally nothing was going on, and out of nowhere, a spark of brilliance as the little Viking smashes home for the boys. Nice tackle, Yardim Ramos with a good tackle there. And Smith plays through again for the Viking. Norgard, right foot this time. He's finished. It's 2. Nikolai Norgard finding his form with a 3rd goal in this episode. 2nd on the day. 2 goals for Norgard. 2 assists for Smith. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Bluebirds going into the break. What a performance so far from the boys. Let's just finish it up now in the second half. Come on now. Hickey, nice tackle, my son. Norgard touches for Smith. Back to Norgard. Who looks to slip through the Iranian Abedzadeh on his left foot. Bentley gets a hand, but only to put it into his top corner. And it's 3-0 for Barrow here in Bristol. A good finish from Abedzadeh, good run, and a good ball through from Norgard. And Frederick Moeller makes sure that it gets well away from our box. Sutton taken down. Is it going to be a second yellow for Moore? It is. He's gone. Taylor Moore sent off for a challenge again. Oh, nice turn, Norgard. Show some space. Show some pace. Nikolai Norgard. Oh, he's not caught it well. It's on his left foot, too. And there's the final whistle. 3-0 here against Bristol City. A wonderful, composed performance from the boys. Started a little sloppy, but once we found the goals, it was all Barrow from there. Beautiful stuff from the twos. And a beautiful way to end this wonderful episode 55. Wonderful, wonderful stuff from the boys to end this one. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 55 of Barrow Youth Squad Road to Glory. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode as we put on some masterclass performances. And please like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single episode of Barrow or anything else that is coming out over the summer. But once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.